The truth.
Hey everybody, thank you for clicking on this video. Aimbot Junkies here, and I've been playing a lot of Fortnite lately. I have 100+ hours on this, so I feel really comfortable uploading a video for you guys on how to improve your performance on this game, your kill count, and stats. And what I've come up with 7 tips that will easily improve that for you guys. And be sure to check out my other stuff that I'm uploading soon. Lots of new projects, extra stuff coming along for Fortnite and other games. And be sure to check out my older content that I've already uploaded on my channel. And be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. But enough about that, let's get right on to the video, guys. So, coming up at number 1, what most people like to do in Fortnite is just drop down right when the bus is over the map, and you're going to see that a lot of people are just going to jump out right away. What you guys want to do is try to get as farther away from the bus as possible. So what I mean by that is right now we're coming at Moisty Mire, and what I'm going to head over to Pleasant Park, and what we're going to do over there is just try to get as far away as from the crowd as possible. Trust me, you're going to get way more loot, way less people trying to kill you for that loot. And I've literally played games where I've done this. I've gone across the map and I got legendary blues and even some exotic weapons just for simple tasks as just trying to get away from everybody. And usually what I like to do is with my umbrella here is just dive and activate it, and it's going to give me that maximum distance to try to get to those areas where I want to go to. And notice here how I don't go straight to Pleasant Park. I try to go at a curve to check out the other areas, see what other loot they could drop so I can possibly come back there. Now at number 2, guys, is looting. What you guys always want to do is check out these small garage doors that are to the side at any location. They'll hold some pretty nice loot for you guys. In this case I got some healing potions. I go over here, I put it up on me, and I'm gonna head over to these houses on the left here. And what you guys always want to do when you're looting is never go in through the front door of a house or a building, because that's when most people are expecting you to go through, and that's highest possible chance of you getting shot down as soon as you go from it. So as you see here, I go from the back, and what I'm doing is I'm looting the house right now. And what I like to do when I'm in a house is I like to crouch. Doesn't alert the enemy as much as your presence, and you're still going just as fast as you just regularly sprinting. As you see, guys, I picked up a green revolver and I'm heading outside right now, checking around the house. And I'm going to make my over to this house, and I'm going to use the back door. More loot. I'm going to head over to the top now and check this out. But what you guys usually want to do when you come to these houses is always land on the roof first, because you are separating yourself from diving to the ground, and it's a shorter distance from it, and you'll be able to get to the ground way faster than other players. And those loot crates that you just saw always spawn in the attic of a house. There's like a 95% chance of it spawning at the top, and if you're already on the top by gliding on it, you're going to get it way faster and you're going to be able to loot way more quicker. Now I'm coming over to this house here, and I'm just going to go over through the side door right here. I'm going to pick up some more loot, and notice how there's literally no one next to me. I'm all alone, 100%. This is what happens when you go away from the enemies as furthest as possible. You can get way more loot and some rare loot. I do believe I do pick up a scar up a bit, but this is foolproof. I already have a blue shotgun. And no one is literally near me. I can just spend as much as I want here with no threats at all. So I'm coming over to this brick house here, and this is probably my last house. Yep, there's the scar right there. I pick that up. I adjust my classes here. I put some stuff in order. I come out, I check the rest of this house, and I finish off, and I've picked up probably 5 chests ready with no threats whatsoever. So coming in, guys, at number 3 is how you look when you sprint in Fortnite. Now Fortnite, it does give you a third person view, so you can easily just look to your left, right, front, and back when you're running. Gives you a whole new viewing, like you can look behind you and see if enemies are coming at you. And I have the perfect example of what happens when you don't do that, if you don't look around you at all times to see if there's an enemy. So this guy coming up to my left right here, he doesn't see me. He's only looking straight up ahead, and sneaking up behind him now, trying to kill him. I'm going up to him. Still doesn't see me because all he's doing is looking straight up ahead, and he's not looking around him, around his surroundings to see if any other enemies next to him. And this is really bad to do because, like I'm doing right now, someone could just easily sneak up on you and take you out without even noticing, and he could literally be a few feet right behind you. So right now I'm going to pull out my gun, I'm going to shoot him a bit, and I'm going to take him out right here. And he could have easily avoided that if only he looked around his surroundings. So guys, coming out at number 4 is shooting. Now shooting is a very difficult thing to do in Fortnite if you're just starting off. What I usually like to do is crouch shoot. So watch, you see that I'm not hitting him right here. I crouch and I finish him off, boom. And in this clip right here, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm going to crouch down and I'm going to open fire on him. Notice how I'm only doing one bullet at a time. This helps you maximize your accuracy because if you start doing more than one, it's going to spread out way too fast. And I'm getting shot here, so I'm going to put up my shield, or my barrier here, and I'm going to continue shooting him one bullet at a time, finishing that kill off with a 93 hit mark. That's like half of his health that I just took down only because I was crouching and shooting him with like one bullet at a time, not spreading or anything, just accurate. I'm going to look around, going to make sure the area is safe, and I'm going to go in and take my loot. It's very easy, it's just simple. So guys, coming up at number 5 is use the environment to your advantage. And what I mean by this here is exactly what you see. I'm in the cover of the bush. Literally, if you're like a few feet away, you wouldn't even see that I'm in the bush. And not only that, I'm using the supply drop to my advantage. If a player is going to come straight to the supply drop, not looking around, I'm easily going to ambush him and take him out and steal his loot and also get the supply drop. And as you can see here, I'm going to build a base, and I'm going to build it next to that tree, because if my base does come under fire and gets taken down, I'm just going to go over to this tree over here and use the tree as extra cover to finish the people off that I'm going to shoot. It's foolproof, it works, extra cover, it's amazing. And as you guys can see right here, that I'm actually going to use the barrier, the ring circle, to my advantage. I'm being shot here by a sniper. I'm going to pull off a few shots on him. I'm going to run to this tree over here, and I notice that I'm in the barrier but he's not, so I'm going to quickly heal up, and he has to come towards me or else he's going to get killed by that barrier. So I'm literally healing myself up well, he has to come towards me. That's exactly what he's doing. I pull out my assault rifle and take him out right here. And notice that I didn't take him out, so I start throwing my grenades, but it's not my grenades that kill him, it's actually the barrier behind him. I'm using my environment to my advantage, and that's going to help you tremendously. Now, coming up at number 6 is, believe it or not, once you start Fortnite and you're going in that bus and you're trying to come down, not everyone is going to try to kill you right off the bat. And what I mean by this is everyone's trying to get their loot, trying to get their weapons, and trying to just survive till the later rounds of Fortnite when there's like 10 people left. And as you can see here, there's a guy hiding up on that nest up there. I'm going to try to take him out with my revolver, and this is going to go on for like 30 seconds where I'm just trying to kill him with that, and he's trying to use his pickaxe on me. And we don't end up killing each other. What we do is actually letting each other just part ways. We do an emote at each other, and we just go off. Usually this might not work, but in these rare cases like this, it's actually really funny to watch and really surprising if it does happen. But these are rare circumstances, and it could pay off in the long run, because it is better if both of you guys stay alive than just wasting each other's ammo and health and both of you guys killing each other at the same time. So watch, I emote him, he emotes back in a few moments. He should be emoting, and when he does, it's a signal just to say that we're friends, we're chill. And literally right after this, I give another emote complimenting it, and then I literally just go off this edge here, go off the hill, completely part ways, and that's how you avoid just a big accident. Okay guys, at number 7, I'm going to be shot here in a few seconds, but notice how my first instinct is to just place down a barrier between me and my enemy, let the bullets come into the barrier, minimizing the amount of health lost by that. And notice how he like stops firing, but I'm not going to. I'm going to continue putting that pressure on him and eventually getting the kill. Now we totally had the advantage over me, but I shifted it more towards my side because I didn't stop and I didn't let him get the edge on me. And I do the exact same thing here. I'm firing my grenade launchers right at the enemy. I do get hit here, so I have to go back, but I'm always constantly firing, whether that be with my grenade launcher or my assault rifle. And I inevitably get the kill here, and I win the match for me and my team. Guys, these are amazing tips that I hope you guys learn from it. This is my best trying to explain them to you guys, but definitely more Fortnite videos coming up. Until then, guys, I'm Aimbot Junkies, and I hope you all enjoyed.